What's up, people? This is your boy, the one and only K motherfucking Solo. What's the deal, guys? Listen, I know you guys must be wondering why I haven't been doing no lives. Well, plain and simple. You know the part where you charge the laptop, where the laptop gets charged? Yeah, that shit fucked up on me. It's broken. I don't know how, but it broke. So, you gotta give your boy a couple of weeks to get himself a new laptop. That's how it is. That's what it's gonna be. Up to now, you got to bear with me with the stories. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys love my stories. So let me hit you with a story right now. And this is a story, me locked up in 97. What almost happened to me because of a little bullshit chain, gold chain with a cross that I had. Bullshit chain. Maybe in the street, the chain was maybe about $150. You understand what I'm saying? One of my best friends bought me the chain because I had jewelry, but I couldn't have that jewelry sent up to me because I would definitely have problems because those gold chains that I had was brolic. So, I couldn't have that. Plus, if I would have went upstate with that shit, I couldn't have them upstate either because there was too much. They cost too much and they was too brolic and some of them had diamonds, some of them had diamond cuts. And when you go upstate, you can't have none of that shit. You got to be plain old gold chain with a gold medallion. No diamonds, no cuts, none of that bullshit. So anyway, I'm in the island. And in the island, they wake you up mad early to go to the bullpens. You know what I'm saying? So that day, they woke me up about 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock, 4:30, some shit like that in the morning. They wake you up. You get dressed, you put on your shit, you wash your face, whatever the fuck, then you put on your clothes. Right? Once I was done, I had the CO fucking stressing me. Rivera, come on, we running late, blah, blah, blah. And niggas screaming like, yo, Rivera, yo, come on, we going late. So I'm like, what the fuck, man? So with all that fucking bullshit commotion, from him calling me 1,000 fucking times, I'm like, yo, fuck it, let me get the fuck out of here. So I go and I grab my pack of cigarettes. What else? I grabbed a pack of cookies because I always used to go to court with a pack of cookies or a pound cake or a carrot cake, whatever. But I had to take something with me because you get hungry and I used to not fuck with the bologna cheese sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? And I take a pack of Kool-Aid with me, a brand new pack of Kool-Aid. Usually the times I used to leave the Kool-Aid in the bullpens. You understand what I'm saying? I used to give it to people that just came in. That once you finish the court. Once they finish the court, you go downstairs and they got the new guys, I forgot how they call it, but they got the new guys. We call them new jacks. They got the new jacks in another bullpen. So sometimes when I used to pass through that bullpen, niggas would be like, "Yo, can I get a cigarette? Yo, can I get a cigarette?" They actually because they don't have it. They just got locked up. So most of the time I used to pull out the pack and bless. Pull out like 6, 7 cigarettes. That's when we had cigarettes in the island. So you could do that. We had cigarettes and I had a little money. I had a little money coming in, so I could afford that. I could afford giving out 5, 7, 8 cigarettes. I could do that. So I used to do that. And sometimes I used to drop off the Kool-Aid too and like, yo, here, take this rest of the Kool-Aid or take this half a pack of cookies. Whatever, man. Something to bless the dudes with. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how it is. I've been there, man. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know how it is. So anyway, this is the courthouse. This is Manhattan Courthouse. Now, when you have a case in Manhattan, right, and then also Manhattan, the Tombs, what they call it, the Tombs, you got inmates that they sleep there in the Tombs. That's where they rest at. And when they go to court, all they gotta do, bro, is put on their pants, put on their clothes, and they're right there in court. Be skipping the boom bow, open one door, and you're in the fucking courthouse. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not like the niggas waking you up at 4:30 in the morning, blah blah, from Rikers Island. Then you got to go to the fucking city, and then you go upstairs to the Tombs. None of that shit. Now, when you in the Tombs, court is right there, dude. I mean, you can't ask for anything else. You feeling me? So there was a few inmates that lived in that and that was living in that tomb that goes to court. So this is what happened. Now, while you in court in the Tombs, you go to bullpens. I described that to you guys yesterday in one of my videos, the day before yesterday, something like that. So they move you to different bullpens until you get ready to go see the judge. You feeling me? And before you see the judge, you see your lawyer. So after, all the bullshit, bullpen therapy and all that crazy now bullshit, hearing dudes talking about their case and hearing dudes crying because, they have $1,000 or $5,000 bail or $10,000 bail, $20,000 bail. That day there was a dude that his fucking bail was like, I think it was like $75,000 to $100,000, and it was a Dominican dude. And, he was stressing. He was like, damn, I got money, but I don't got that much money. And, we was talking and shit. We're like, yo, how much money you got? The dude was like, yo, I got like 52,000. I got jewelry. I said, yo, sell your jewelry. Me and this other kid, this Latin King kid, we was kicking it to him like, yo, sell your jewelry, papi. You got jewelry, you got cars. He's like, yeah. So, yo, it's time for you to move your cars, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to get out, bro? You got to sell your cars, man. Sell your jewelry, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Fight your case outside, because you got a better chance fighting your case outside than you got it while you in jail. Plain and simple, bro. Ask anybody that been locked up. You have a better chance of getting a good sentence, a beautiful deal, than what you in the island. I'm serious, man. I can't explain it, but that's the way it is. When you outside, fighting your case outside is much better. But the only thing that's wrong about that is that when you do get when you cop out or something, that you're gonna take some time, you gotta start right there. It ain't like, yo, I got 3 months already, I got 4 months already, I got 5 months already in. I've been going to court here and there, and I got 5 months. That counts. When you go from the streets to the bullpen and you cop out, streets to the court and you cop out, bro, you don't got no days in. The only day you got in is the day that you got locked up. So if you've been in the bullpen, so if you was in the bullpen for 1 or 2 days, that counts. That's it. That's about it. No more than that. You feeling me? So it's good and it's not, but I will take the outside anytime. I will fight outside. I will fight my case outside than fight it inside the island. Plain and simple, bro. I would do that any fucking time. You feeling me? So anyway, now I see the judge. First of all, I see my fucking lawyer. The nigga's telling me this is the time when I went to stay with 5. No, what was it? 4.5? No, 5. 5. What the fuck was it? Oh my God, I forgot the sentence. I forgot my sentence. Bullshit. 5 flat. No, there was no 5 flat. It was no 5 flat. It was 5. God damn. It was 5 to 15, something like that. I did. I came home and I got locked up in 96. I fought my case all the way to 97. Boom, boom, boom. Came home in 2001. So that means 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000. Yeah, I did 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. 5 years I did. No question about that. So it was 5 flat. Now I remember, because I'm trying to confuse here, because I remember I did a 3.5 to 7. First time I stayed, it was a 1.5 to 3. No. Yeah, 1.5 to 3. Second time I stayed was a 2 to 4. Third time I stayed was 3.5 to 7. Fourth time I stayed was 5 flat. So anyway, so now after I finished, saying that the lawyer's telling me, the judge don't want blah, blah, blah. He didn't want to play ball. Niggas were talking about 12.5 to 25, bro. I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with 12.5 to 25 for 2 open cases, and there was drug cases. It was not like a fucking body. Like I killed somebody and I'm fighting the 2 cases. It was a fucking drug case, bro. You understand what I'm saying? It was a fucking drug case. One sale and the other one was possession. You understand what I'm saying, bro? It was one sale and the other one they called me, I think it was about 200 cracks. I was doing my money in Midtown. So anyway, you see me, right? You see my face. I'm getting a little tight because I feel like these motherfuckers was playing with me, man. So anyway, yo, after the lawyer tells me, yo, blah, 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 saying, you got, I'm trying to get you something less and shit. So that's when I came up and I told my lawyer, I said, listen, try to give me 6 years, man. Try to give me 5. I said, no, I was trying to try to give me 5. Bullshit. I was like, yo, try to give me 6 years. 6, 5, 4 years, something like that. No 7 years, man. No 7.5 to 15. That's a hit bid. A 7.5 to 15, that's definitely a hit bid. A hit bid is that they will keep hitting you on the parole board. Anything with half, it's no good. You understand what I'm saying? So he came, we kicked it, then he went back, said, okay, I'm going to call you, Get ready to go see the judge. I was like, all right, no problem. I sit right back in the bullpens. We talking, blah, blah, blah. Next you know, my lawyer comes back to me, and he's smiling. And I'm like, fuck you smiling. I'm like, what the fuck this nigga smiling about? So he said, come on, Rebecca, come over here. Boom, they open the gate. They put me right back in the little room where they put you at, where you could talk to your lawyer. And the nigga like, yo, listen, I got you 5 flat. Bro, when he told me 5 flat, it was like a whole load off my back. It was a whole load off my back, bro. You understand what I'm saying? It was a whole fucking load off my back. It was like, wow. Yo, 5 flat is better than 7.5 to 15 all day, every day. You feeling me? You're gonna get hit constantly. So, listen to this. And it got better. It got better. So, I tell my lawyer, I said, take it. Let's take it right now. So my lawyer's like, you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I want this. So I've been asking you for the fucking 4 years. I wanted a 4.5 to something or 3.5 to 7 or 5 flat, whatever. But I know 7.5 to 15. No, fuck that. So the lawyer's like, yo, we're going to get that 5. So I'm like, no problem. Boom. We go in. I go back into the bullpens. They lock the gate. I wait like about 20 minutes. My lawyer, they call me. The COs call me, Rivera. Boom, I'm getting up. That's to get ready to go see the judge. So they open the gate, blah. They make you stand in this little hallway for like 2-3 minutes up to the judge is ready. And then they're like, bring him in. You hear that shit from the door. Then they open the door and you're right there in the courthouse. So I go into the courthouse. So my lawyer and the DA, they going at it. I mean, going at it. So the judge had to hit that fucking thing 2 times. Bop, 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 bop. Like, they was going at it. So I'm like confused, like, what the fuck is going on? This bitch don't want to give me. It was a bitch. I'm like, this bitch don't want to give me the 5 flat, bro? So I look at my lawyer and I say, what happened, man? He's like, no, chill, calm down. I got something better for you. Got something better for you. I'm like, what? So we talking, blah, 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 blah. The next you know, my lawyer says, Your Honor, me and our district attorney, head district attorney, agreed on a how you call that shit, on the sentence, something like that. He was trying to say they agreed on a deal. They had a deal. So I don't know about this deal. I'm thinking that the nigga gonna try to go in there for 5 flat and we goody. You feeling me? Like he told me, yo, I could get you the 5. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna get the 5. Bro, the nigga said, yo, me and district attorney, head district attorney, we worked out a deal. But the DA that was under the district attorney, this is a regular DA, was tight. The bitch was tight because she felt that she was disrespected by the head DA talking to my lawyer, because the lawyer that I had, it cost money, no question about that, but the dude was good and he had juice. The lawyer that I had was a Dominican lawyer named Aranda. He was fucking a female judge, and I'm pretty sure you people heard of this judge, Rough Wax from Manhattan. My lawyer was fucking his daughter. Rough Wax is the lawyer, the judge that when you used to go to his court, he used to tell you, like, look out the window. And when you look out the window, you used to be like, yeah. So you see that tree right there? He was like, no. You'd be like, nah, I don't see no tree out there. He'd be like, okay, the time when you come home, there's going to be a tree there. So he's trying to tell you, right? You're going to come home, you're going to do mad years. I mean, a tree takes 5 years to blossom. It takes 15 years to grow. A tree takes 15 years to fully grow. So that's telling you right there. And another one was this. He'd like, if you had a button-down shirt, he'd be like, count your buttons. And you're like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sir. Like, that's what you're going to get, 7 years. I swear to God, I swear to everything I love. Ask anybody that knows Judge Rough Wax. And why that happened, why he'd be like that. There was a rumor, and I don't know how true it is, but there was a rumor that his wife and daughter, the one that's a judge, the one that my lawyer was slamming, his wife and his wife and daughter got raped in front of the judge Rough Wax, something like that. Got raped while he was tied up. And he was looking at all this shit. The dudes that raped his daughter and his wife had this nigga tied up, and every now and then they just beat this nigga, boom, pat, ping, boom, and keep raping his wife, keep raping his daughter. They robbed him. It was bad. So anybody that had a case for rape, and you will go to jail, if you will go see this man for rape, son, he was done. You was done. You was done. He was gonna hit you with the whole fucking the books. All right, he was gonna give you the books. No deal with this motherfucker. When it came to rape, no fucking deal. All right, that was Judge Roughwax. His daughter was a bitch too. Oh my God, his daughter was a monster. But my lawyer was putting in the pipe. He was giving that pipe game, that Dominican flavor shit he was giving her. So every case that nigga had, he put it to the female judge. You feeling me? And it was forget about it, creamy, and it was all good. You know what I'm saying? It was all good. And then the good thing about it is that when the judge and the lawyer, if they fuck around, they got to keep that shit on the smash. They can't bring it out there. And if they do bring it out there, what's going to happen? They're gonna bar him to go to the Bronx or Brooklyn or Queens, whatever. But he can't practice the law in Manhattan because of the judge. You feeling me? And the same thing with her. They could send it to Manhattan. I mean, they could send it to Queens. They could remove these guys, split them up. You feeling me? Because they consider that accomplice or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm talking about, guys. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But yeah, my lawyer was smashing her. Aranda, crook ass cocaine fiend motherfucker. I remember one time, bro, I took that nigga 7 grams, bro. 7 grams of coke, baby. And that nigga was happy. It was a little down payment, a little something on the side. You know what I'm saying? For my case and my wife's case and 2 or 3 other people that got locked up. No bullshit. So anyway, so now I'm in the court. I finished seeing my lawyer. My lawyer comes out. He was like, yo, I got 3.5 to 7 for you. I looked at my lawyer. I looked at him and I said, what? He said, yo, I got 3.5 for you. But we got to go to another court. We got to go to another court. And that was the court to go see his girlfriend, Judge Roughwax's daughter. You feel me? So they moved me from courthouse. They moved me to another one. And that's where Judge Roughwax was, you know what I'm saying? Judge Roughwax's daughter, was working at. She had that little chamber. So I was good. I was creamy. So that was, the following month, whatever the following month I was going to get sentenced. And that's when I met the Judge Roughwax's daughter. I forgot her name. I don't know if it was Amy Roughwax. Something. I don't know why the Amy sounds familiar. But I think it was Amy Roughwax, Judge Roughwax again. Whatever the fuck. Wax, whatever the fuck. So anyway, that same day, they tell me the 3.5 to 7. I'm fucking happy. I'm fucking like, wow, I got 3.5 to 7, no question. Boom. I go to the bullpens. Now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 dudes. They bloods. No question about that. This is 1996, going to 97, and you already know the beef was still on. It was on and popping. You feel me? So I get to the bullpens. I got this gold chain on. It's a cross. And let me tell you, it's a gold chain and a cross that I won't even put it on in the streets. But I put it on because it was a gift from one of my best friends. Like, yo, Solo, here, take this, man. Like, that could protect you while you're in there. Because I could have had none of my jewelry. You feeling me? So all my jewelry and my wife's jewelry, my mom's had that stashed. So anyway, the little chain was cool. It was like the medallion came up. The medallion came up to right here. That little skinny chain, a little rope chain. It was like a little rope chain and shit, but it was cute. It was cute. It was like about $150, maybe $200 in the streets. Back in that time, I'm talking about 96, 97, it probably was like about 150, maybe 200. Okay. So now I go in there. There's no seats. When I look to the side, there's this Latin King dude that I did not like him. He tried to put my name in some shit. And, he had to catch that war because what he fucked up, he had no proof of what the fuck he was saying. It was all fucked up on his part. He just did not like me either. And we knew each other from the streets, from Manhattan. You feeling me? We knew each other from Manhattan. And he didn't like me because he knew that I had mad jewels in the streets. I was always rocking jewelry, nice clothes and stuff like that. It's the envy, the hating, bro. The hating always fucks you up. You understand what I'm saying? So I see this motherfucker sleeping, dozing the fuck off, looking all fucked up. Now, back in that time, bro, we had war. We catch a brother sleeping, bro, that's a violation, bro. So I was holding down the first crown at that time. So I look at this dude and I'm like, yo, wake up. I don't want to say his name, so let's keep it like that. Yo, let's call him Twin. Yo, Twin, wake up. Nigga like, yo, wake up, bro. He look like, oh shit, Solo, what's up? And this how the 4 Bloods found out that I was king. First of all, by using the gold chain, even though it was not a big thing, but still, you got a gold chain on. So that means you somebody. You feeling me? You put in work. Because ain't nobody gonna walk around with a gold chain. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're a pussy, they're gonna take that from you. So I don't give a fuck who you are. If you ain't gonna walk around with a gold chain or bullpen if you're not about that. You feeling me, yo? So anyway, so this nigga looking at me like, oh, yo, he gets up, right? He gets up to pay his respect. The handshake, you already know what's up, the handshake, whatever. When he looks to his right, he sees the 4 Bloods. So he hesitates to throw that up. Boom, to throw that up. You feeling me? He hesitates. I caught that. So I'm like, yo, what's up? He was like, no, yo, in Spanish, te digo ahorita. I'll tell you later. Fuck wrong with this nigga? So right there, something told me this bullpen is a hot spot. This is a bloody bullpen. Bloody bullpen means that it got more bloods than kings. That's what you call it. This is a bloody bullpen. And if it was a bullpen that had kings, we call it the castle. This castle. You feeling me? So those are all my own little personal codes. When I was first crowned, that was my personal code. You feeling me? And you gotta do all that shit back in that time. It was war. It was too much war, but it was too much shit going on. So anyway, remember you had Puerto Ricans joining Bloods, bro. You had ex-kings that was kicked out for living foul and all that shit that became Bloods, like Magoo. And I can name you a few others. So anyway, and that was the time of Magoo too. That was the time when Magoo was in the box. Magoo was in the box in that time. Because I was in the box. I went to the box. And me and him was going at it. Fuck you, no, fuck you. So anyway, so what happens? I see a seat. So I sit down. Now, these 4 Bloods, one of them, I'm 6'2". This motherfucker had to be like 6'6", 6'7". No question about that. 6'6", 6'7", big, brolic motherfucker, Pete. You feeling me? One of those dudes. And the rest was like 5'10", 5'5". No. 5'10", no less than 5'9". So these were 4 dudes that was big, tall and big. You feeling me? They had some months in there already, just like me. The other king that was sleeping